And we'll slide over to our zucchini blossoms.
So let's talk about these little zucchini pillows.
So basically I use a Japanese mandolin and I make like, you know, lengthwise, a little slightly thinner than the potato because they need to be pliable. Then I put like pretty much like a star, like 3 pieces. And then in the middle, you put the little cheese with the seasoning.
And then just kind of wrap them up.
Fold them up. Let them sit for a couple hours in the fridge.
Okay.
And then bread them with panko breadcrumbs.
Those are awesome.
And we have some herbs in here, some
nice.
Beautiful fresh basil, little parsley, little salt and pepper, breadcrumb, you know, the panko breadcrumbs because those are nice and crispy. That's right, exactly. Here the pan is getting nice and hot.
Okay.
You can see the smoke starting to develop on the edges of the pan. So again, now these could splatter because there's water in the cheese and in the zucchini. So again, tilt the pan forward and lay them in.
Beautiful.
Okay.
So the mozzarella that you put inside, is that a fresh mozzarella?
It's
or
a buffalo, fresh mozzarella.
Okay, wow.
And I basically dice them up and season them with salt, pepper, and a little fresh thyme. So you take the thyme right here and you know, thyme, very wonderful or very herbaceous.
I love it. It goes in so many different types of foods too.
And you know, we just want to grab the top of the sprig here and pull down.
Like that?
Yep. And there you go. You have fresh leaves. Perfect.
Awesome.
And then grab the end a little bit. Boom. Here we are. We're all set.
Easy peasy.
There we go. All right. So we'll keep an eye on these for a moment. We have the tomato fonduta. We're going to reintroduce this to the heat. Again, this is very simple. The tomato with the basil, a little bit of garlic, salt and pepper. Very simple. All right. Our little zucchini pillows are going well.
How do we know when those are ready to flip?
Well, you see the golden brown crusts here? The edges are nice and golden brown. And just give them a flip again away from you so as to not create the splash.
They look
nice little golden brown. These are super crispy and super golden brown.
Now, if you're pan frying these, would you ever deep fry them or would they fall apart?
I wouldn't because there's so much less control.
Yeah, they're too delicate.
In the basket. They're very delicate, like ourselves. We're like flowers.
Speak for yourself.
Well, all right, great. We're almost there. So once these are done, we'll throw them on this plate right here.
I'm so excited to try those.
To absorb the moisture, the oil. And let's get rid of this hot oil here. So let's plate up the zucchini. The
plate right here. Do you want this burner on?
We could give this a little blast, a little bit of oil to finish. Now, you know, as you're cooking, if the sauce gets a little bit thick, you put a little moisture in or a little water. But this is perfect, I think. We're going to do a few dollops on the plate. Okay. I like to kind of center the sauce right on the plate, and then we'll pop the 3 pillows on.
This is so simple, but really creative, really unique, and I think it's going to be really delicious.
I hope so.
Just have a sneaking feeling.
So we'll just give it a little scoot there. Little zucchini pillows here. Right? So let's grab a spoon and we'll do a little drizzle of olive oil. And just kind of gently around the plate.
Beautiful.
You know, this oil is so delicious on its own.
The color, too, that it adds to the plate is gorgeous.
Green color is dynamite. Do a little basil, and we'd like to grab the leaves and roll them up in a little fashion like this, and we'll grab the knife. And we want to keep the tip of the knife on the board and slide back. So we don't score it. Yes, very simple. Because if you press too hard, then
you bruise the basil.
You bruise it. It turns color. So just a little splash of the basil here throughout the plate, and that's ready for presentation.
That looks awesome.
We're good to go.
Definitely can't wait to try this.
Great.